Yo, what's good, my dudes? Welcome to a brand new video on Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, the action-adventure RPG game set in the Sword Art Online world of GGO, Gun Gale Online. In this video, I hope to answer a question posed to me by a viewer in a previous video. Sage Atatsuki asked me for a great spot to grind a lot of XP for his low-level character. Well, if you are like Sage and you are wondering the same thing, don't worry, I got you covered in this video. Let's get right into it. Alright, you dudes, so check it out. I have this character that I made a few months ago. I named her Lynn in an attempt to make help guides for newer players, which I did, and then I kind of left her alone, didn't do anything else with her. Now, at the start of this gameplay last night, when I started to try to level her up, Lynn was like level 93, and now she's like 108 or 105 or maybe 110, I'm not sure. She's somewhere in the hundreds, like early 100s. Now, someone suggested in a previous video when I asked, like, you know, what are some good places to go and grind, someone suggested that I go around to the open world bosses and try to beat them a bunch to get some EXP, which was what I used to do back whenever I first started the game to grind XP on my own without, like, doing any, like, special power level or anything like that. So, I did that yesterday night, and I'm not gonna lie, the XP was okay for a solo grind. Like, listen to how I'm saying it was okay for a solo grind. But after playing this game for so long, like, I just knew there had to be a better way. And that better way is co-op. So I went to the online co-op mode, and honestly, I didn't really expect to get any help. So I did the first hardcore mission solo. Hardcore missions are just that when you're super low level. They are hard. So I did the hardcore mission solo, and I failed, like, bad. Like, it was, like, embarrassing. And I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. So what I did then is like, well, I just got to play the waiting game, man. I sat in the lobby and I started playing a mobile game, Naruto Cross Boruto Ninja Voltage. I played that game for like 3 minutes, and then people started to appear in my lobby. At first, it was just a couple of people who were around the same level as me, which I thought was, okay, this is more like it. Now we can go in there and do this together because we all need it. But then, right as I was queuing up for our hardcore mission, the clouds parted and a level 300 descended down from on high and continued to run through the hardcore missions with me and those other guys for about an hour. Listen, this boosted up my level a lot in a very small amount of time. All right, so to answer your question, hardcore co-op, and just hope you get somebody level 300. I know it can be sort of a gamble with this game being in the population state that it's in. Like, not a lot of people are playing this game right now. People are sort of waiting for the new game to come out, which that might bring some people back to Fatal Bullet, but I think the majority of people that were playing this game probably have stopped. But, you know, last night, man, I didn't expect anybody to come and give me any assistance, and a couple of people came in that were like high level or whatever. So that's what you got to do. I mean, if you want to grind and power level really quickly, hardcore co-op missions. Now, as far as other advice I can give about leveling up, I would suggest collecting every side mission that you can grab from the side mission vendor. Stuff that sounds like defeat X amount of killer bees or whatever. Another good way is to find the NPC player characters around the map. You'll know them. You'll know it's them because they look like regular, like, player characters, but they're controlled by the computer, and they usually are going to be around the same level you are, and killing them will get you a good chunk of XP. Another piece of advice I can give is when you are playing through the game naturally and you get to boss fights, return to those boss fights and spam them over and over. Doing that will get you a lot of XP, and you get a chance to acquire the legendary version of the weapons they drop, so it can make future boss fights a little bit more easier for you to handle. All right. As far as builds to use when you're doing this, man, I suggest using my favorite build, the Dark Matter Master build. Gosh, I sound like a pretentious, pompous ass saying, here, use my build. But it is what it is, man. I put this build together specifically so I can grind bosses and get the EXP without doing a whole lot. If you haven't checked out the video I made for the Dark Matter Master build, I will put the link down in the pinned comment, not the description, but in the pinned comment of this video, so you can go see the details of that build. All right. Now, for those of you that are watching that already know, if you have any advice or groups that new players can join, please feel free to drop that information down in the comments too. And listen, all you new players that are coming to the game, you're like level 70, level 80, level 90. I know you're out there. If you have, don't be afraid to ask people down in the comments to play. You know, don't be afraid. Like if someone offers you advice or someone's down there offering advice, just, you know, hey, what platform are you playing on? Can you play with me? Do you think you could help me out for about 20 or 30 minutes, something like that? You never know. You might make a new friend and it could be the start of something absolutely new. I mean, hey, that's how I made a couple friends playing this game in the comments of these videos, because honestly, everybody that's going to be in the comments of the videos, they are playing the game and they want to play the game, right? And to be completely honest with you, man, this is how I feel. And I might be 100% wrong, but this is how I feel. People that play Fatal Bullet, they like to flex. They like to flex how strong their weapons are, how strong their characters are, because they're still playing the game, right? So what better way to flex how strong your character is than to carry like 3 people through a hardcore mission? There are people out there to do that. Heck, I know, I don't mind doing it whenever I'm on my high level character and I'm trying to like grind for like diamonds or something like that, or emeralds, and I know that I'm just gonna run through this hardcore co-op mission. I'll let people just join that aren't gonna like, I don't know, it doesn't even matter. If I can like solo the mission, I'm gonna solo the mission and I can just bring whatever with me. So I mean, I don't know, that's just my 2 cents on it. If this video was helpful to you, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, and if you are hyped for Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris, definitely subscribe to this channel, because as soon as that game drops, like the very same hour it drops, I will probably be making content for that game, because that game looks super freaking dope. And I can't tell you enough how much it makes me happy to play a game where you get to run around swinging a sword at the same time shooting magic, just like Code Vein. I wish Code Vein got a little bit more popularity, because I actually like the way that game was made. But anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. I will check you next time. If there's anything that you guys have questions on, you want to see like a new build remastered, or older build remastered rather, definitely let me know that down in the comments. And if you have a build that you want me to try, I will definitely try it. I think someone said something about me using a robust. I don't even know what the hell that is. What is a robust, and where can I find one? Let me know.